Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. He's got the shot away! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies. Hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about everything about him is unconventional, playing style and career path.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Ben Seguir. That is good alertness. And where? Quarter of an hour played. Ronaldinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. Oh, here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
India with the corner, there first. Messi with the short one. Cleared without hesitation. Costa Curta. No goals as yet.
They've got...
Oh, that's ambitious! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's looking wide. Crossed in early. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Haaland. Thiaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right play. Mbappe! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Picked out brilliant, and the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Haaland. India do have a chance to counter here. And it's Ronaldinho. Chance to shoot. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would...
Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Passing nice and neat. And smartly reclaimed. Haaland's cross.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That pass isn't the best. Where gets to show off his quick feet, and that little bit of skill has got him away. Where? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Goes down, but nothing given. Guardiola. Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Ben Seguir.
Oh, great feat, that.
Can he get it through? And the ball is out of play. Try. Now the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Crossing goes in for the header. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
India choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Ben Seguir. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. He's had a hit! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
On the field, number 22.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
14, Ronaldinho. Coming on
Engages
the field,
and forces him off the ball.
15,
Nice
Mbappe.
control.
Number 21.
Bellingham. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. India have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Can he latch on to this? Now this could be a chance. Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. There's the hit! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
India are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Saviola. And he cuts out the supply. Ronaldinho. He can run onto that. Nice ball, and he's in. He's had a shot. And what have he... Has another go. Cleared away. And it's Messi. He is through here. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Now this... Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. India have the chance to go the other way.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Some really good ball movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. Del Piero, given the lift of his goal. Showing great feet there. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. That is a great pick out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Nice sequence of passes this. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Picked out brilliantly. Skillfully cut out. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Casemiro deals with that comfortably. Del Piero. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Ronaldinho. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the finish! Goal! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good count.
And the shot! And it's in! And the comeback is complete!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution in progress. The attendance
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. India take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Delivers the ball. Bellingham gets it away.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. India clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best.
Haaland! It's a loose ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bellingham, and he was alert to it. And here's Messi.
India can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Messi. Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. Played out to the right. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. India have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's through here. Del Piero, he's picked his way through. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and...
Great chance! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And the finish! He
undefined has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Cristiano Ronaldo has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Saviola. That's a little off target. And it's played forward. Messi. Cristiano. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is lovely. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a lovely, neat pass. Del Piero. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played. Saviola. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero! And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Good effort from distance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Ronaldinho. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Haaland. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Just a quick announcement.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, and he's through the middle. So much time and space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. And here's Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he thumps it clear. Mbappe! Adams does really well to win the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
550.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Guardiola. Played to Casemiro. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Guardiola. And it's Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
India merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he welcomes it in. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the run. Nunez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Haaland. Now it's Cristiano
There will be
Ronaldo.
1 minute at a time.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Hello everybody, and please
So a
join
brief
me in
breather,
wishing a
and then
happy
extra
wedding
time.
anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So our
11,
quest to find the winner
Erling
continues.
Haaland. Number 14,
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played,
Number
well stopped.
22, Messi.
Costa
Coming on the
Curta.
field, number
Neymar.
24, Vinicius Junior.
Adams
Number 15,
engages and
Mbappe.
forces him off the ball.
Number
And he's managed to
21,
get free.
Johan Cruyff.
And he's up. There's the
Number
hit!
20.
Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
And it didn't take him long.
7 minutes,
Just
it's
sitting on the
extra
bench and
time.
waiting moments ago.
Number
Already he has
25.
scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field is number 6, Scholes.
Barcelona take the lead. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there. Mbappe! So close to drawing level.
Mbappe couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Scholes. Spread out to the left. Costa Curta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Darwin. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Mbappe. A real chance of being... Real chance! It's Maradona! Half-time, extra time.
Fellow attendees, this is a
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Beckenbauer. Scholes. And it's Cruyff. That's a nicely measured pass. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Casemiro cuts it out. Vinicius, and the shot! It's in! 20 minutes, and we're all square again!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's...
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he has done his bit.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Mbappe is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Belted right down the middle.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Nunez is second man up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
India are looking for comfort. Terrific penalty, unsavable. And the lead is 2. Barcelona can't afford to miss another one.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
India are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Big character, big moment, big save. Maradona is fourth up. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Scholes is able to finish it here. And he delivers! India have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This might spell big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Maradona! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kvaratskhelia. Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. White wins the duel this time. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. India are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Ronaldinho, a player of legendary status. Van der Vaart. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. Decent hit! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Danielson providing an outlet on that flank. And no, he's seen through all of that. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
India have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Cross from Maldini.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kvaratskhelia. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. Koundé. Van der Vaart.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Spread out to the left. Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has not gone well. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.